Welcome back, everybody. We're here with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And there's something a little different going on today. We're used to Henry being the only person we're worried about. But today, well, we're going to go over the story of Theresa. How she escaped Silver Skalitz.
Look at the state you're in.
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yes.
I do.
Yes, I am.
All right then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life.
All the lives around here seem pretty ordinary except for Henry's. I feel like I've seen so many people with that face.
First light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're a nice boy. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done
lay back
before
down,
the power's up.
Weed the garden. Okay. Gather. Good thing we had plenty of practice of this at Henry at the monastery. I wonder if she's got a better herbalist skill than Henry. The the interaction boxes on these weeds are really weird sometimes.
That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Now what? Quest log. Optional, look in the pantry. Look in the pantry. Here. We can feed Tinker with you. Man, that was one heck of a punch. Whang! Whang! Lightning jab. Whang! Bang! Might be a better puncher than Henry.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
I'm gonna see if there's other stuff to grab. That did not hurt that bad. Okay, cannot interact with that one. But I can interact with this one. Bludgeon. Weapons. Not an actual weapon, I guess. Okay. Now we'll feed Tinker.
Look what I've got for you.
Man, he has more commands
You'll
than
love
Mutt
this.
does. Well, we didn't need to punch that chicken. But we do still need to grab the bird feed. Chicken feed. Not just bird feed. You out here digging, man? What are you digging for?
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
I'm right here. Quit your shouting.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me.
Oh.
Here's some coin.
I'm gonna go see Loverboy himself.
Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. You ought to follow your example and Stibor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing Zbyszek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on Zbyszek. You know he hasn't had an easy life.
And who has, girl? That's no excuse for laziness. You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Zbyszek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so.
Maybe
and
you
Theresa,
should go do
once
it.
you've done all your chores for the day, I've a little surprise for you.
Ooh.
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my way then.
Okay, gotta wake these two. Is Zbyszek the guy that tried to get Henry killed?
Sammy, get up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going
Same
to
voice
bed.
as Hans.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the...
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not
you
the
get
first
up?
accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing'll happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Not from lying down, you don't. Off the corner I go again. Broken ankles. Now where's Zbyszek? I thought it was you.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
Listen, Zbyszek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right.
To them it is.
I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Hey, he did something good for once. Well, to town we go. Do we have a horsey? Ooh. Axe, copper ring, groschen, and a torch. Oh, she can't take out the weapon? Well, that's dumb. She can attack too. If this doesn't say steal, I'm riding it. And she can't ride horses. How convenient! Well, we'll take the Henry path up. I wonder if we can get into the castle.
Good day, Theresa.
Hello.
Hmm?
Look out.
Nope, still no castle. Castle a la Skalitz. That's not what it's called.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Henry's probably asleep still. Oh, there's the wife. We'll talk to her.
God's blessings.
It's been a while.
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by tomorrow.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home. You girls must be plotting something.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Don't talk to me about boys, good wife. I've 3 fellas at home, and that's Bishek at the mill. You get more use and less braying out of a donkey.
You're very sensible for your age, lass. But I'm sure you'll change your mind when your pa finds a good husband for you.
I'd like to know where. Thanks for letting me know.
Dang.
I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
His father sent him
I
on
haven't seen him at all.
errands.
No doubt he's at that swordplay with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield a hammer half as good as a wooden sword, there'd be no shortage of nails.
No, then let's go tell him that. Be like, hey, you suck at that shit. Cut it out. Because we're supportive like that.
God be with you, Henry. Mind
There
you
he
don't get hurt.
is.
Good day, Theresa.
It's so different seeing him
Pretty hot,
inside the game. You're actually confident enough for small talk. That's interesting, actually. Do you say more words? I take that as a no. Time to go bother the girls, I guess. That is not something I would say in real life. That sounds creepy at best. Creepy as fuck at best.
How are you, Theresa?
Who are you, sir? Might as well take a seat.
Greetings, Tess.
Fellas? Why'd you get up? Why'd you get away from me when I...
There's no end to the screaming.
Well, then you better keep going. She gets a reading boost? Theresa can read? Neat.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
But
She's
Pa
at
has
work?
me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade.
I just was
usual.
there. Checking out on your boyfriend.
I saw him.
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well.
How about small armies?
Boys and their games.
Because that's a fact.
Would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Yes, ma'am. Hiya! Oh. Lightning quick, man. Henry could take some pointers. Boing. You there, lost man. Why did it say I brought you a beer?
I brought you a beer. I'd say you need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
It's from Bianca.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek.
That's
Right. He's not a
right.
vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah.
Correct.
More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Me? Swordplay?
Probably
Sure.
win.
Why not?
All right then. I
kick
accept
your
your
butt.
challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then.
Henry does not.
Come on then.
Oh.
Show me
Oh.
what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Henry, not the head. Don't swing at me, boy. Come on. Quit swinging. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you on every upswing, dog. You were not good at this point. Yeah, that's right, I'm getting better. Okay. Cause Henry a mortal wound?
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry! Really?
Whoa, what was with the look?
That's hardly chivalrous behavior.
Whoa,
Now,
my boy.
I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
Ah, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Quit looking at each other like that. Your girlfriend's at the bar still, man. You should be worried about that too, Theresa.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Told you we were gonna kick his butt. Wow, I like how we walked farther than the cutscene. Sheepies! 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 I don't know why I was doing that. Oh, might as well go this way now. Boy, that's one heck of a side leap. See that? Wow. Got the hops.
God be with you, Theresa.
I thought you were Zbyszek for a second. What is up, girl?
Good day to you. What do you need?
You told me to come here.
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry, then?
I did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
Just tell her.
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
I
Yes,
won.
and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but
Nope.
now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now? You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Let's go.
What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
It is, if you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes, I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Oh, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry, you'll find a fella one day.
Oh, she did.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill is sacks of flour.
What about Zbyszek?
Zbyszek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Zbyszek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own.
I wasn't even going to ask her that.
Wolf was seen in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Just quit asking for other people to do it.
He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Thanks?
That's how I felt about that too.
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods.
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us.
I don't know if that's how it
will you go
works.
and ask Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well...
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
I'll help you.
Alright, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess.
Oh, these people and their problems.
Greetings.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
It's actually impressive for this game.
That's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow? To a girl? Well, I don't know, Theresa.
Hey, Adam.
Then I'll ever actually get to go dancing.
If you lend me your bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? Alright, here's the bow then. And some arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Well, he ain't thinking too straight, is he? Oh, hello. Oop. Like my axe, Adam? Sorry, I'll put that away.
Yeah, sure. Just be back before the place fills up in the evening.
She said nothing.
Theresa, I'm glad to see you.
Where are you go? Why are you sprinting?
God be with you, Theresa. Hey!
Man, this place looks so... Can we go up there? Nope. They really don't want you to explore, do they? Not in Skalitz, at least. What's up, girl? Boy, this is the worst place to beg today. You're gonna be homeless and dead in a few hours. Well, homeless and dead. Well, you run at my walking pace. Unless that's how you walk. You got two ankles that don't bend and knees that don't want to work. I just did a 360. What's up?
Theresa!
I'm right here.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
No. Where the heck? Why are you fast only when I'm not looking? Accident? What accident?
Theresa, where are you off to?
I'm trying not to die because I saw an accident.
Hey, stick that weapon in your belt before the guards see you.
We're not in town. Man, I really wish we could have gotten to explore everything while it was still normal Skalitz.
Hey, Theresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all
Look
the
like
time,
I'm doing.
so I'm sure there's nothing to it.
I'm sure there's nothing
God
to
save
it.
Theresa.
That said pick up. Magpie's ring. Actually, I'm gonna keep that
I
out.
wonder what could be in that.
I already got it.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring. But you're the one who shot it down.
You can have it.
Yeah. Consider it a parting
Giving it
gift.
to me? Tess, you're the best friend ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late. Huh.
Actually, if I'm fighting the wolf, I know that bow's gonna suck. So I've got the axe.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Skalitz. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
I'm keeping my eyes vigilant. I ain't getting blindsided by no big old doggy. Not in a video game, at least. In real life, I'm a plump, short snack. For a wolf. They make quick work.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Oh, if only I would have thought of that. You genius.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone.
Yeah! Oh, wait.
But it's always well kept.
Sorry, you were saying words. I was gonna go after deer. Whoa, that's a lot of
Who
them.
else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, right?
Keep going where? You hear wolves, you leave. What are you talking about? You don't run deeper in. Is this so nobody can find us when we die? Maybe we found out what happened to Bianca. I'm gonna chop this wolf's big ass long face off.
We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods. Greetings, Tess. Look out!
I am. I got it.
Place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
Alright, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Where is it?
I'm glad I remembered this place. Sick! Wolf!
That's not a wolf, that's a dog! Yeah, get him! Get him! That is not a wolf. That is a dog. Oh wow, Bianca just deserted. I'm sorry, doggy. Man, she really beat feet out of here. Pack this up and get on. But she's instantly out of there. Could I run to Rattay right now? Cloaked man hanging outside the village. Is that the charlatan?
Ghosts and demons.
I don't know you, unless my memory deceives me. Where are you from, and what are you doing here?
Have you not noticed? I'm saving lives. I came from far away Sassau to avert great misfortune.
My God. What misfortune?
Oh, the misfortune of the world, my dear. For misfortune walks not over mountains, but over men. I have artifacts.
Still a bullshit peddler.
Avert mine cave-ins, swarms of locusts, bloody rain, and flaming swords. Not to mention, say, unhappy love, perhaps.
Do they really work?
Have you ever seen bloody rain?
No, I haven't.
There, you see. I have remedies for all woes, and an answer for everything.
Maybe that kind of talk might invoke those woes.
Have you ever heard it said that no one can be a prophet in his own land?
Yes. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, here am I, far from my own land.
What are these peculiar goods you're selling here?
Things that bring good luck. Or bad, if that's what's needed. What are you after? No, wait, don't tell me. I know just what your heart desires. I have here an amulet that will ensure your safety and your whole family's forever. Girls like you are always keen to have one.
Really? An amulet can do that?
Most assuredly. But unfortunately, I just sold the last one. However, I do have something even better.
I don't believe you.
A map. Have you heard of the Skalitz treasure?
Skalitz treasure? No.
My dear child, you ought to ask your parents about it. Everyone knows about the Skalitz treasure. But no one knows that I have a map to it.
Then why don't you dig it up yourself?
Me? A spiritual man? Please, I have no interest in...
Then why are you selling stuff?
Wealth. But you can have it for only a few groschen.
I'll take it.
If it leads to treasure, as you say, how could I refuse?
Here you have it. Happy hunting.
I'm interested. That's gotta be right. So off we go. Oh, and it's back this way. Here we go. Now it's going to be off to the left. Yeah, we got robbed. Oh. Hey, we're rich. We're rich. From loot found in a ditch. Oddly enough, I think Bianca made her way back over here. I really don't think she was here before. Yeah, no, she's right down the road.
God save you, Tess.
Boy, everybody knows me. What are you doing all the way over here?
With you, Theresa.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog, it was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too. As a reward.
Alright, thanks.
Now for what now?
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me.
You're about to be disappointed.
And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
Alright.
Well, let's see. Quests. Find out what Johanka wants from you. It's been a while since we've talked to Johanka. Oh, charcoal kiln.
Good health.
Herbs.
Boing. Hello, Johanka.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Tell him.
Can't you just go and invite him straight out?
You must be joking. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's more interested in... No, not a chance.
More interested in what?
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy.
Yeah.
You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
"Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?"
"Oh, I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening. And then
I
you'll
applaud
finally
her
get the
ingenuity.
message."
"Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka,
Wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking.
You don't have to do an impression of yourself.
Take me by the hand, and he'll look... Never mind that. Well, that's how it's going to help. More or less.
It's a nice fairy tale.
You painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Screw it, we'll help.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Me? Pick locks? Yo, Honka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Okie dokie. I mean, me and you and that one dude, Henry, are gonna be the only ones alive in about 3 hours. But we gotta learn how to lockpick. Hola. Hey, we killed a bunch of people here with Henry. Matthias. Is this you right here? That's Matthew. Oh, Fritz. Matthew and Fritz.
Listen, Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
Like the way you
I
think?
don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
Hey, Fritz, how about giving me a couple of lockpicks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
All right, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Fair enough.
Will you teach me?
Sure. For a few groschen. It's easy as fuck, unless you're all thumbs. Listen, you've got to find a spot where the lock catches. Nice and light.
I get it. Thanks.
I know how to lockpick. I just wanted to reach the new level. Okay. Now to B, I believe. No, A.
God be with you.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of your Honka?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
I like this approach better.
Your Honka's a very nice girl, all right. Haven't you noticed maybe she's nice to you more than the others?
Me? How do you mean?
She's shy. You know how it is.
You mean... she likes me?
Supposing you were to ask her to the dance this evening.
Really? You think she'd go with me? Well, I suppose I could, but... Wait, though. Maybe I should have a bit of a wash first. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Don't beat around the bush. Just go and ask her. There's nothing to it.
Oh. All right. I'll try it.
Good man. Now get on. Wait, they lived next door to each other? You had me running all over town?
Greetings, Tess.
Give me $50.
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I had a chat with Matthias and told him everything.
What? Oh my God! You traitor!
But he said he'd be happy to dance with you.
I can't believe you'd... Wait. What did you say?
I said he'd be very happy to dance with you.
Just like that?
What more do you want, an offer of marriage? He'll come to you and invite you. That's all.
He's coming here! Oh my God, I have to get ready. Thanks, Tess. Thank you.
Something's wrong with your shirt. That's better. Okay, now to Papa.
All freshly prepared.
Oh, we finally made it back to old Dad. Hello, Papa.
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzik today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
I'm asking you.
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't tell me you don't trust your own daughter.
For heaven's sake, Theresa. I said talk to Stibor about it, so talk to Stibor. And hurry.
You talk to Stibor. Why is it green? Both things say talk to Stibor, so... Where the heck is he? Just chilling by the water over here?
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
Tell me everything first.
Not so fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
Alright. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
Alright. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful God!
I need your help, Theresa.
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. and now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into your dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and we'll do the rest.
Wait. I want to ask you something. Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely?
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
Why are you helping him?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. How did you get mixed up in this?
Not long ago, I saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
Ah, it's the guy that steals the sword.
That's all I want to know for now. Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
All right, Stibor. I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I can give him to draw it with?
Here. Give him this. I try to get it from him without giving the game away. Otherwise Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
Where do you think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
So be it. And we're gonna start going to the mines next time. I would like to thank y'all for tuning in. And we're gonna get hopefully the rest of Theresa's story. And I'm gonna have to catch you on the flip-flop.